If Euro 2016 was won by the nation with the best scenery, Iceland would be celebrating already. But in the past, much of what makes the country so beautiful has also made playing football here very difficult. Indoor halls like this one have defeated the harsh weather, but giving facilities most of the credit for Iceland's rise is a cheap explanation, so says the man in charge of all coach education here. Iceland's present success has perhaps other reasons behind it, but the plan is for these pitches to guarantee future adventures at major tournaments.
Obviously we hope that, but if you're realistic, then we have good facilities now, but so does everybody else. So it comes more down to the coaching and the things that we do inside the facilities. It's not enough to have the facilities. You have to do something properly in it.
And how would you describe these places? I mean, to me, it's sort of like football pitch meets aircraft hangar.
Yeah, it's a good explanation. They're obviously huge. We have 7 of those. And there's action in them the whole day round. We need 5 or 6 more of them, really, because we have so many players.
See, the thing is, Iceland's current squad didn't really grow up in the football halls, so you can't really give the facilities all the credit. Really, it's 2 men who've played the biggest role: Iceland's co-managers Lars Lagerbäck and part-time dentist Heimir Hallgrímsson. They've hoisted the nation over 100 places in the FIFA rankings in just 5 years. Only one word for that achievement.
Fantastic! And now you take the cake.
Of course, it's nice that we get a very positive feedback to us as coaches and to the national team. It's been a great journey for me these 4 years.
And part-time dentist, part-time coach, but you're going to retire from dentistry, I understand, after the tournament?
Yeah, sadly so. End of that career for a moment. But it's always good to have an education and another profession in the world of football. You never know when you're sacked.
And Lars, it's good to know a dentist when you retired, eh?
Yeah, but I didn't have the guts to let him come into my teeth. So.
They've had help from experienced players too. This is the moment one of the biggest names in Icelandic football became the last man picked to go with them to Euro 2016. But Ada isn't a regular starter these days, so who's been the most important player of this generation? To find out, I'm visiting a man so important to Icelandic football, they even named a bar after him. Every Icelander owes something to Bjarni Felixson. The footballer turned broadcaster brought English action on TV to Iceland in the 1960s, creating an appetite for the sport like never before. Every player grew up watching him. So who does Bjarni believe will be the star of Iceland's campaign?
Gylfi Sigurðsson from Swansea. He's a very good player. He's a driving force in the middle of the pitch. And if he is doing well, the team is doing well.
Gylfi and Bjarni's work to create a football-mad nation has not been easy. Go back to the 70s and 80s, the real giants of Icelandic sport were far more famous than any homegrown footballer. Today, powerlifters are still very popular. Take this guy, for example, a 4-time podium finisher in World's Strongest Man. He even attracted the interest of a big-time TV producer and is now a well-known actor. Plus, he's a big football fan.
Hey, my name is Hallgrímur Björnsson from Iceland. I'm the monster from Game of Thrones. I know you're playing against Iceland in the first game. Aldo, I know you're playing against Iceland in the first game. If you dare to score against my teammates, I will find you and crush your head like I did with the right wiper. Oh, terrible.
Cristiano, you've been warned. It's not hard to see why Iceland needed 24 goes to reach a major tournament, is it? Over the last 50 years, football has gone from a cult game to the national sport. The standard of facilities has only just caught up. This is their golden generation, no doubt about it. Whatever happens in France, they're already winners. Even if they lose, they still have all this to come home to.